Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Lily and today's video is all about essential pieces for your spring capsule wardrobe. Now I have covered this topic quite a few times before, but I do always get requests for updated versions each year, so that is what I am filming today. I've decided to do it with a little bit of a different setup. Normally I would kind of pull the pieces off the rail and show you them that way, but I thought because you kind of know the pieces that are in my capsule wardrobe anyway, because I've covered it so many times, I thought I would focus a little bit more on styling and how I kind of like pair outfits together using those core staple pieces in my wardrobe. Now, before we start, I just wanted to quickly mention that when it comes to building a capsule wardrobe, for me, the most important thing is like tones. If you really want to stick to having those core staple pieces that you can pair together in lots of different ways, then I think you need to start by picking out like a colour family that really works for your style, because that way you're going to get the most out of the pieces and maximise the amount of outfits that you're able to create. So for today's video, I've gone for kind of like a warm kind of tan tone with some navies dotted in here and there. Also some kind of stripes and blue pieces too, and that's because I'm really leaning into that like old money kind of aesthetic that is like really big at the minute. I absolutely love that kind of style, and those of you who are regular watchers of my videos will know that I am such a fan of tan accessories in spring and summer. So yeah, I wanted to kind of base my capsule wardrobe around like what works best with tan accessories. I've also gone for a bit of a different camera setup because I wanted to be able to show you the full length of all the outfits. That way, when I'm kind of talking about the lengths of trousers and things, you can just see them a bit better. And it should mean that I shouldn't have to film like separate cutaways for everything, because I'm hoping to get through quite a few different outfit combinations. So yeah, hopefully you can see me okay. And obviously the first two pieces that I wanted to chat about in my spring capsule wardrobe are what I am wearing right now. Both of these pieces are from Lily Silk, who I am really excited to be working with on this part of the video. Now, I have worked with Lily Silk a few times before, and you might actually recognise these trousers because I've had these in my wardrobe for a little while now, and they definitely come out in a lot of my styling videos. They are a core staple piece for me, so obviously I had to include them in my capsule wardrobe. They are 100% silk, and I love how lightweight they are. I feel like they just flow so nicely and like drape and hang like really, really well. Because they are like so lightweight, they've got a lot of like movement to them, and I feel like that gives them a slightly dressier kind of feel than other white trousers I have in my wardrobe. They've got a little turn-up detail at the bottom, but otherwise they're just a classic white trouser. I have them on with heels. They are kind of long on me, so I do need to wear a heel, but like I said, they definitely have like a dressier feel to them anyway, so I probably would wear a heel regardless. And then the cardigan is actually a new piece from Lily Silk from their new spring summer collection. This is a gorgeous kind of like jacket cardigan hybrid with the gold button detailing. You guys know I am just fully obsessed with cardigans like this, and this one is no exception. I think it is so pretty, and I love navy. I feel like it's such a perfect chic kind of tone for spring. This one is 100% merino wool, and it's like a really soft wool, not itchy in the slightest, and nice and lightweight for the season. I've just done a little half tuck, but just to show you the length, I feel like it looks really nice, worn kind of untucked as well, but I do like a bit of a half tuck just to kind of like show off my belt detail a little bit. This is another piece in my capsule wardrobe for spring that you will have seen countless times. It's my little tan Celine belt, and I've gone for tan heels to match. Oh, before I forget to mention, I do also have a discount code for Lily Silk, and it's really good this time. It's actually 20% off. So the code is 20Lily, and that will just get you 20% off site-wide. So yeah, if you do like any of the pieces that I show you in the video, then you get yourself a really good saving there. And then the final piece I just wanted to briefly mention from my Capsule wardrobe that perfectly finishes off this look is this little tan bag from Pelen. This is the newest addition to my Pelen collection, and I feel like it's gone straight to the top of being my favourite. I just feel like it's the perfect size to take from day to night, and I love the shape of it. It also has a shoulder strap, and yeah, I just feel like paired with the navy, it just really, really pops, and tan and navy is just one of my all-time favourite colour combinations. So the next two pieces I couldn't actually be any more in love with. These are again both from Lily Silk, and they have straight away earned a place in my spring Capsule wardrobe. The trousers are just to die for, and I'm someone who loves tailoring, so I definitely need more than one pair of tailored trousers in my Capsule wardrobe. So obviously I've got the white pair, but then I've gone for this gorgeous navy pair as well. These are just the most chic pair of trousers. Again, they are 100% silk, and again, they are so beautifully lightweight. They feel so comfortable on the skin, and the quality is just a 10 out of 10. Like, I am so in love with the shape, the fit, everything about these trousers. They are really nice and high-waisted, and they've got these gorgeous gold buttons in like the perfect tone of gold. You've obviously got pockets either side, and then they go out into like a slightly wide leg. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised by the length of these, because I am 5'2", so quite petite, and I was expecting that I was going to need to get these tailored, but actually they are my perfect length pair of trousers. I've currently got them on with the same heels I was wearing with the last outfit. In fact, I need to show you those in a sec. But I can actually also get away with wearing these with flat too. They do pool a little bit at the bottom, but because of how like floaty the trousers are, it just looks so nice. So I am just over the moon with these. And if you are a fellow petite girly of like 5'2" to like 5'4", then I have a feeling you are going to love these. I do think they would look gorgeous if you were taller as well, because they'd be more kind of like an ankle length. Because they aren't like too wide or anything, I think they would be a really beautiful fit. But yeah, for petite girls, these do work for us, which is always nice. And then the top is a 100% cashmere like t-shirt style. I've been loving like short sleeve knitted tops even like throughout winter as a layering piece, but I think as you come into spring summer, it's nice to go for something like sleeveless anyway, just so it's more breathable, and obviously for those warmer days this is going to be just perfect. It does come in a few different colours. I think there's also a cream and a black, but I just fell in love with the camel tone, and again paired with the navy trousers, it's just like a match made in heaven. And then just quickly, because I didn't show you the heels I've been wearing for the last couple of outfits before, these are new in from Reiss. You might have seen them in my recent haul, but they're just like a really nice strappy tan sandal that pairs perfectly with the Pelen bag and also my tan belt. And then very quickly, I just had to show you the combination of the camel cashmere top with the white silk trousers, because the way these pieces mix and match together is honestly just perfection. I feel like this outfit is giving me very like expensive vibes. It's screaming like south of France to me, and I am actually going there in a couple of months, so this will definitely be a look that I add to the list to take with me. I feel like Lily Silk just do those like old money style pieces so well. But even for now, I would just add on a trench coat. In fact, I will show you. Okay, and then here it is with the trench. I feel like these tones work together really well. I've never found a more perfect trench coat than this one from Rosé Paris. I just love the colour of it. It's like that classic, perfect beige. And the fit is so gorgeous. Really oversized, but that is what I like. And yeah, I think paired with the cream and the camel tones, it just works together so well. Moving on to a more casual outfit, and I was thinking about it, and I don't think I've ever included a loungewear set in one of my Capsule wardrobe videos before, but I do think they are really, really necessary to have. As someone who works from home, I do spend a lot of time either in a loungewear set or in like a workout set. Obviously they are just the most comfortable and practical thing to wear around the house, and especially ones like this, which are a little bit more like elevated and feel slightly dressier, I think are definitely a good staple to have in your spring wardrobe. So this set is again from Lily Silk, and I don't know why, but it's really giving me Regina George's mum, but chic edition. I think it's like the short sleeves and the little hood. I feel like at one point she's wearing like a juicy tracksuit and it's a little bit like this. So it's definitely giving me those vibes, but I just think it is so gorgeous and the perfect spring loungewear set. So this one is 75% wool and 25% silk. It is so comfortable and so soft. Again, it's nice and lightweight, so perfect for the seasons ahead. And I think for traveling, this is going to be such a go-to outfit for me. I love wearing something comfy on a flight, and because this is so chic and it's also navy, so like a practical colour for like traveling and eating and things, I feel like this is definitely going to be a core staple in my travel wardrobe too. And then I also wanted to show you how you can style the Lily Silk trousers for more of like an everyday kind of casual look. I've paired them with my COS white t-shirt. COS are my favourite for t-shirts. I feel like they are just the absolute best, such perfect quality and wash really well. So I always recommend COS t-shirts for a capsule wardrobe or just in general. And then I've gone for my trench coat again, and also my black Demelia bag, which again, I couldn't not include this in my spring capsule wardrobe. I know some people are funny about navy and black together, but I'm personally not one of those people. I actually think it's a really nice combination and looks quite chic. I've gone for my Sambas again here. And yeah, I feel like this is still a casual look for sure, but it definitely feels a little bit more elevated and perfect for every day. I would 100% wear this into town for like shopping or whatever. I definitely don't feel like scruffy in these like you do sometimes when you wear like jogger sets. Yeah, I thought I would just show you another way you can style them for more of like an everyday kind of look. Next up, we've got the most classic combo of all, and two pieces that it goes without saying should be included in your spring capsule wardrobe. Obviously a crisp white shirt is such an essential. I was umming and ahhing about which one to include because I've had two new ones in recently, one from Suzanne and then this one from Beaufort and Blake. I went for this one in the end because it's more of a crisp white and I just think it's maybe slightly easier to style. It's quite a thick cotton as well. I really like the texture of this fabric. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's very soft. And this is just like a classic like Oxfordshire kind of style. This does have some subtle branding on the sleeve. It's just like a little embroidered elephant, which I thought was quite cute. And yeah, I've styled it with some classic blue jeans. Obviously, these are from Abercrombie because Abercrombie jeans are just the best. Admittedly, I probably would have gone for my 90s relaxed in the medium wash, so I will leave those ones linked too. But I wore them out on a dog walk the other day and got mud all over the bottom, so they're currently sat in the wash basket. So instead I've gone for these ones, which I think are called the Vintage Straight High Rise. But they are really nice as well, and just another like perfect kind of mid-wash kind of tone. And then again, I've gone for black accessories, so my Demelia bag, my black Celine belt, which is obviously a staple in my wardrobe, judging by how often I wear it. I literally wear this all the time. And then for footwear, my Prada ballet flats. I feel like ballet flats have been such a go-to for me for the past couple of years. They've definitely overtaken my loafers as my most worn shoes. But if you do prefer a loafer style, then that is an option as well because they just work with the exact same outfits as a ballet flat would. And then I've also found that I've been reaching for a striped shirt a lot recently, so I wanted to include one in my capsule wardrobe as well. Now if you don't like a striped, then I think a like blue shirt, like a solid blue one, would work just as well. I actually recently got one from COS, which is gorgeous, so I can leave that linked as an alternative too. This one's actually from Massimo Dutti either last year or the year before, so probably not still available, but I'm sure I'll be able to link something really similar. Sorry, just had to change my camera battery there, but I was just saying that in terms of styling, I love wearing a shirt open over the top of like a racer back vest like this one. This is from Because of Alice, who do my absolute favourite racer back vests. They are so thick and sculpting, yeah, just really, really nice quality. And then I've paired that with my satin midi skirt from Arquette. Again, I feel like a satin midi skirt, it goes without saying that this is an essential, especially in spring. I feel like there's so many ways you can wear it, because you can definitely dress it up or wear it more casually for every day like I am now. Obviously this is more of like a peak spring, kind of early summer type look, but it was definitely a go-to kind of combination for me last year. And I do think when you're wearing something open like this, that's quite like loose and oversized, it's always nice to wear something more fitted underneath. So that's why I've gone for the more like kind of fitted silhouette of the tight top with the like slightly flowy but still slimmer fitting skirt. And then styling wise, again, I think my black Demelia bag just works perfectly here. And I've also gone for ballet flats to finish off the outfit. And then I also wanted to show you a way you can dress up a striped shirt for more of like a workwear or just like dressier style outfit. I think this outfit would work equally as well if you swapped out the blue shirt for the white, but I love the combination of a navy with blue. I feel like that contrast just looks really chic and quite put together. So yeah, these are the Lily Silk trousers from before, and then tan accessories of course, because these tones just work perfectly. Again, I've gone for the tan heels, but I do think this would look really nice with a flat as well, especially if you are wearing it to the office, because I feel like this is quite a corporate look anyway, so it doesn't really need to be any dressier than it already is. And then I think in previous capsule wardrobe videos, I have included a neutral blazer. But as of recent, I have been reaching for my crop jackets a lot more than my blazers. So I decided to include one instead. I feel like, especially with me being quite petite, I really like where a crop jacket kind of cuts off. I feel like it's quite like elongating on my legs. Whereas I find that blazers can sometimes be a little bit trickier, and depending on the shape, they can be a little bit unflattering on like petite frames. But this COS jacket I've been getting loads of wear out of recently. I do also have it in more of a brown tone, but that one is sold out now, whereas this one is still available. So I thought I would go for this. Admittedly, this is probably the one piece that doesn't quite match the other tones on the rail, but I do feel like there are enough kind of like white and cream pieces here. There's definitely a good couple ways to style it. So I've gone for this long sleeve bodysuit from Abercrombie, which is definitely one of the most worn pieces in my wardrobe. It's such a great layering piece, and I love the neckline because it's kind of like a slashed neck, long sleeved, and yeah, if this is still in stock, then I would highly recommend this as a good like basic capsule wardrobe piece. And then again, my blue jeans and black accessories. I've gone for ballet flats because I just wanted to keep it feeling a little bit more elevated, but I think this would work equally as well dressed down with some trainers. And then I wasn't actually going to include this one, but I thought I would just very quickly show you how nicely the navy tones pair with the denim as well. And that just goes to show that once you've got a good collection of like core staple pieces, you will just like automatically think of like new ways to kind of pair them together to create new outfits. So yeah, I've gone for the navy Lily Silk cardigan with the Abercrombie jeans, and then tan accessories, so my Celine belt and my Pelham bag. And then footwear wise with this one, I've kept it feeling more casual for every day and gone for my Sambas to finish it off. And then the final piece in my spring capsule wardrobe is a striped knit. I feel like stripes and spring just go hand in hand, so obviously it had to include something striped, and I've just been loving this knit from COS recently. I believe this should still be available, so I will obviously leave it linked. And this would go with any of the trousers on the rail, but I've decided to style it with the satin midi skirt. I've gone for a little half tuck, and then I've popped my Celine belt around just to like cinch in the waist and tie in the tan accessories with my Polene bag, and then again ballet flats just to finish off this look. Normally I like to match my shoes with my bag where possible. I know that's a bit of an outdated kind of rule, but I do like the way it looks. But I feel like because there's enough black in the outfit with the skirt, you can definitely get away with not matching your shoes and bag. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this style of format. I just thought I wanted to mix it up a little bit so I wasn't completely repeating myself on previous years. But yeah, as always, everything will be linked down below, and don't forget you can use my Lily Silk code for 20% off. And thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you for my next video. Bye!